Yugoslavia is our next location for our war intentions. Luckily, once again, another nation that hasn't been guaranteed. It's been a little while now since the last episode, a few months. Let's just pause this game here before we send this attack. We're going to declare war right now, so it's done. There we go. Ukraine declare war with Yugoslavia. So we're looking at taking the 16 to 26 divisions up against my 28. It's going to be quite an even fight, so I've got to bear in mind that. We're up against potentially up to 59 aerial units, which isn't too much an issue, but I also have some ships, which is actually pretty beneficial to us. I'm going to send our aircraft over, because we haven't actually done that. Where are my units? We'll send some from over here. Get these two bad boys here to come over to Craiovia, and then from there we'll get them to push. Let me just put this new trait down. We should have... I don't know what these guys... Here we go. We're going to set these guys down to the last stand defense. We're going to hold real tight. So the game plan is to use the 3rd Armour Brigade once again. I'm using these guys primarily as my defense unit, which I shouldn't really be doing. I should really be using maybe, for example, one of the 1st or the 4th divisions to be doing that personally. But we're using them for what they are now, getting experience for these air mobile units. We're going to use the 6th Armoured Division to push straight down across through Beograd, and we're using the 16th Armoured Brigade to push in conjunction with that straight across here. And once we've done that, we'll start cutting the areas off to get mass effect on targets here. These units are here in the air, so we'll do air superiority. Actually, we'll do close air support. We'll do this one to be air superiority. And then one close air support. Right, let's do this. We're in position. 6th Air Brigade, 6th Armour Brigade, let's go. Followed by the 16th. Well, 16th and, yeah, 6th. Here we go. Let's get the Armoured Spearhead on both these to push. It should gain our extra points, which we're doing. Nice. We'll split these down. And then what we'll do is, we'll have this go here. This one to sit here. So we're holding the ground, the key thing here. There we go, there's one captured. Here we go. We are pushing. Nice and fast here, which is good. Oh no, they kind of got them back there with an armor division there. It's going to get annihilated, that Oklopana Brigada. It's well and truly got annihilated. Came into to bolster that defense just now and got knocked out. Looks like we're having some sort of struggle here in this position, but we should be able to break through once we get the 6th Armoured Brigade through. We should be able to assist them. Fingers crossed. We'll use this SF unit as well now to push in here. Assist. Actually, no, cancel that. We're going to bring them back from straight in here. We want to spearhead. We want to get through. We're going to cut this map in half. It's the key thing to do here. Cut up supply. Cut enemy off from their main divisions. The 3rd Air Mobile Brigade should start plugging these gaps, which are doing. I need some more units to plug these gaps. That's another thing you need to be very wary about when you're playing this game and doing attacks. You need to bear in mind the gaps. If you don't plug them, they can potentially outflank you and cut you out, and then they're playing against, doing your own tactics against you, which you don't want. Let's push these guys through the SF unit. We'll start assisting on the assault with the armor brigades. We'll get one of these brigades to stay back, one of these divisions, regiments. This SF unit to push all the way to Beograd. These are the guys who will assist in spearheading that capital. It's going to be quite hard. Actually, we're winning the capital, actually. We'll push them back once again, which is good to see. So about the capital here, we should hopefully, these guys should start losing points here, but then again, they've got a lot of land here, so they may have supply in this area, but that will get used up by these units here. And here we go. We're looking over here. Looks like we're pushing that way round. We'll use the SF to cut that. Speed this up a little bit. There we go. Get this one to stay as it is. There we go. Now split in half. Nice. Oh, get your ass back there, dude. See this one we're seeing. Now we're going to be cut off here in a second if we're not careful. Yep. I thought so. We'll actually pause there for a second. Right, what I'm going to do is hold these units back. They're going to stay firm, this division's going to hold and not make any movements. Otherwise, they're going to get wiped out. And you've got 6 divisions there. They'll probably last a little while if I just hold them there, but if they start attack, they're going to get wiped. So I'm going to leave them firm, and we're going to keep the attack here going. We need to get to Belgrade ASAP. Right, let's pull these units back. They're not doing anything really. Probably look to bring it up our one of the other infantry business here. Bring up these 6. This is the 6th, not the 1st infantry brigade. Try and cut this. Oh, I can't believe that one division done that, which has really affected these guys here. If they dig in, they might be able to hold out for us to come and back them up. This division is spearheading it right now. The 16th Armoured Brigade is trying its very best to push through. It is hitting this unit quite well with the 5th SF Brigade. Very low manpower still once again. No problem. I'll bring it up. Oh, here we go. We've got an attack here potentially. Oh, which is not good. Don't like to see that. They're going to struggle there. They really are going to struggle there. I'm not careful. Where is this unit? They're far away. It'll take a little while to get in place. I'm very concerned about this unit. They should hold out. Their supply is going to go down slowly, and their manpower, but I don't want to lose them. I don't care if I lose supply, but I do not want to lose the divisions. Because we struggle very much in recruiting stuff. I mean, we'll take that from Germany. There we go. We're still holding out. We should hold out for a little while, actually. Oh, we'll almost push these guys out here, and it's just a push for Belgrade, and then we're good to go. Reorganise this unit. We'll then just take a pause, annihilate everything up north, and then push down south. Here we go. Get your arse in gear, get there. At all costs. I want to leave one unit here. There we go, good. It should take a little while. Looks like we're on the back foot here for a second. They are holding out, but not long. Still good organisation. We're going to have 6th Infantry Brigade here. The 1st Infantry Brigade are going to arrive here shortly. We're going to push straight into this position. How are we looking there? Right, looking good there. So yeah, if you guys get cut off like you've just seen then, and I was explaining how not to do that and how important it is to back yourself up, just don't attack. The best thing to do is to hold out. If you attack, you're going to waste your supply and manpower, so you can just drain it really, really quickly. And you're going to die. Here we go. We're about to meet up anyway in a second here, and everything should be good to go. And then we'll start pushing out from there. But we kind of achieved what we were supposed to in the get-go anyway, at the beginning, was just to cut the units off up to the north, which we've done. Not as much land as I wanted to, just because of that one issue. Just be careful with your micromanagement skills there. Here we go, about to take it now. Right, oh, no, put another unit in there, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, no, they pushed me back a little bit. How are these guys looking? Not bad there, still there. Can't find strength. Oh, we got it. Right, we're done. We're now reorganised. Happy with that. They're like, yes, thank God. Look, supplies going back, organisation's going back up. There we go. Now going to start panicking, I think. Let's just split these in half. Put them in Belgrade, so we don't lose them. We'll start pushing up to the north. These guys are reorganised now. We'll split them down, and then we'll start pushing up to north as well. That. There's that hills. Okay, that's not great. Should be able to use that. There we go. The SF units should be able to smash them. There we go. Should push all up to the north. Keep going all the way. Nice. Right, they're cut off nicely there. Don't worry about that, units. You can not take that. Let's push these guys through here. They're cut off big time here, so they should be die quite easily. Fingers crossed. There we go. That was quite quick. We'll cut this area off and then we'll work on some bit. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Cheers, Germany. Germany will take that from you. Cut that off as well. Right, we should have First Infantry Brigade almost here now. Right, there we go. We've taken it now. Position is now ours. We'll reinforce that there. SF Division here and the 16th Armoured Brigade right in the middle. We're going to probably cut this area for it. Poof, gone. I'm going to do that with the 6th through here, and the 16th can go through here. once I get a little bit organised. Right, here we go. Send them through as well. That was quick. S if you knocked them out instantly. And once again, push too fast. Send some units back. Quick, quick, quick. There we go, made it. It's fine. I don't know what you guys are doing over there. You should. Let's select all. Should be on this front line somewhere. There we go, knock them out. Let's blow these tanks up as well. This armor division is pushing hard. We'll go up to here, we'll cut this area off, and then we'll just be snipping all these bits off, to be honest. The 6 can come here, and we'll cut this area off, straight to Niz. It's just like cutting cake. Just engage them in firefights so they can't take this position here. Another thing to do is slow units down, fight them so they can't move, so you can see that now they're under engagement, they weren't able to move to here. Which sucks for them. Now we've beaten them anyway, so they're dying. Let's send this division all the way to this. Oh, give it a second. Someone's laughing. Cut this unit off here. Because why not? Let's go cut these guys. The guys just sitting there in the middle of nowhere like, oh shit. I don't have enough units to spread out on these divisions. I'm moving now. Let's move this division to here. There we go. We'll cut this area off here. How many losses have I taken? 907. Let's keep it under 1,000, hopefully. Let's move straight into Nest. That'd be key. Take that capital. Let's just get a focus tree going real quick. Always want to have something going on the background. Backstage, change the popularity of non-alignment. No. Promote small businesses. Thrift out. That's the armor vision looking. Try to make a push there. Not going to happen, I'm afraid, son. They're desperate. They are very desperate. Push these guys up. We'll go for the capital. Let's go. Let's close this gap a little bit more. Once again. There we go. Yugoslavia has capitulated. Nice. Select all. Submit demands. Confirm and exit. There we go. Some more factories. 59 now. Let's have a look. Up to 27. Oh, it's 27 civilian ones still. Oh, no. Come on. We need more factories. This is what we need. Well, we've now grabbed some more land. We've got so much land now, but yet we still have very low stats in regards to our army size. Like, I haven't really recruited any new divisions for the last few episodes. I think I've only done it once, like in the last 2 episodes. I've got some divisions. That's it. Everything is pretty much brand spankers from the start. Which is crazy. Mad. All right. Got a lot of area now. Well, we've got some. Got new access now to the Mediterranean, which is great. which is actually really good news. Actually, it means we can have possibly to do some naval invasions in Northern Africa. A little easier instead of attacking through here, because sometimes you need access through Turkey to do that. So that's actually a really good actual tactical position. Very key location for us now is actually having that access to the Mediterranean Sea quite easily. It's going to make a big difference in the future when it comes to attacks. So potentially we might be looking towards this big boy. Libya might be a big location to go for. Tunisia, we've done these before in some other episodes. They haven't got a lot of divisions, but it could be quite an interesting attack. Hopefully we can do it. They've got a lot of manpower as well we can probably utilise in the future. Right, let's just organise ourselves again. Let's just put these back to land down on the deck, and we'll move them out of the airfield. Some of the airfield's not looking good or healthy, so we'll bring them back to Kiev. Once again, we'll bring the 6th Armoured Division back to my main locations for now. We'll keep the SF Brigade down here, with the 6th Armoured Division can stay in around this area, just for temporarily. This unit needs to be upgraded big time. I want to get some more air defense once again. How many units actually? 102 units required to cover this entire area. 114 now actually. But if I do get rid of key guard victory points, I guess the most important thing to protect would be obviously naval bases and air bases are quite important. Obviously victory locations such as capitals are quite good. As you can see, look, I got bumped up to 104, which is a crazy amount. But we are protecting that right now. Okay, cool. Right, what's going on here? These guys are on the border of Russia still. They will forever be on that border of Russia. We want to have that very well protected so we know there's a potential threat in the future. That may be coming in the next 5 years. In game. What's the game plan now? I don't know. We've got some more doctrine available, actually. Where could we go? Down here. That's what we got. Division recovery rate, 100%. Want that. Thank you. Alright, so we need to work on our manpower a little bit, and then we're going to have to sort out now. This is going to rise. As we can see, I don't even know. Like, resistance is just unreal at the moment. I'm probably someone who's very experienced in Hearts of Iron is probably just putting their hair out, probably saying you can do something so simple to relieve this. But I'm struggling massively. I've been changing it to... Let me just have to show you what I've been doing. So we come on to here. I've changed the unit types right now. It says I need more men, but I don't have enough men because of the what's called. The amount of resistance is going on. We'll put in more well tension to increase my military spending to give me more men. But I've changed it to... Right now at the moment I've got military police at the garrison. But I need to upgrade that doctrine in a bit to a better sort of division. Because right now the suppression rate is only 5. So it's not suppressing them very well. Which is a bit frustrating. I've changed it back and forth from secret police. Well, it was at martial law, but even still that was a struggle because I have not enough manpower. So I had martial law in place, but it wasn't doing anything because I didn't have enough men. So I've changed it now to just local police force and just sucking it up for the time being. If any of you, we're probably saying that, if I'm going to ask for your advice in the comments below, but I'm making these videos so quick. Probably going to be like end of the series by the time I've uploaded all these. But yeah, this is where we're at. I'm going to try and figure it out. We're working on it. I think once I get manpower, I think we'll be alright to fill these garrisons to prevent this resistance. I know that is the game plan for it, but I just need to get to that stage. What's the military decision going? Infrastructure, okay. What I need to get is, my game plan anyway, is to try and get the ability to get total wars as my military spending. What that will then give me is 200% military industry output. It should also give me recruitable population. I hope. Does it? Actually, it doesn't. Naval Yard, military industry complex. That'll boost all those things, but it doesn't actually state recruitable population. I'm guessing it's 0%. Yes, it's minus 37% factor at the moment, but then it'll be going to 0. So anyone who's recruitable will be able to be recruited. So that's the objective right now anyway. In the grand scheme of things, in regards to the government and the structure and policy of my nation, that's like my civil matters I want to try and sort out. But military goals, we can still aim for more locations around the world, but Ukraine's getting quite big. We're growing. We are growing, people. There's 2 locations down south here in the Caucasus area, which we've got Armenia and Artsakh, if I pronounce that, which I may look to take. They're quite simple, small nations, very easy, quick episode. But then again, I may go for somewhere a bit bigger, like Libya or some sort. But I do need to split up my naval forces to do that. It's 100% possible with 24 divisions only. My units are very elite now. They're very seasoned and veteran units. So we have that ability to potentially take Libya quite easily, or one of the African nations, which will give us a surplus of units. Even Algeria looks a bit more juicy, actually, to be fair. No one's what's called guaranteeing it as well. So we have an opportunity there to potentially take this bad boy out. 18 to 26 civilian factories, has a very large amount of manpower. I suspect that potentially the next episode is going to be Libya, or Algeria, sorry. I really want to say Egypt as well, to give me access to the Suez Canal, or the Red Sea, sorry, the Suez Canal. Where's that, the Suez Canal? Yeah, it's Suez Canal's up here, into the Red Sea, and that gives me options here. I would like, I don't know, I would like Algeria because of the manpower, the factories, but I would really like Egypt because that gives me access to the Middle East. Middle East has lots of fuel and resources that we can take. Now I have that access to the Mediterranean, we can formalize a plan. If I do go to Algeria, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 separate divisions of naval units, or fleets, to cover that area, potentially. But then I might not have enough ships to do that. I've only got, what, 12? No, I don't have, now have 13. 14 ships. Ooh, growing. I have a very minimal fleet right now. It needs bolstering. It's disgusting. I'm actually going to stop my construction production for ships, because I think that's taking my manpower away to us as well. I need it for garrisons. Okay, so 807 convoys as well. Disgusting. That's a lot. All right, so yeah, we'll see you next episode. We're going to go. I'm going to start formalize some plans. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one, where we're going to be going next with Ukrainian Empire, I suppose. I guess we're going to say this. All right, I'll see you next one.